It's in the game.
It's getting kinda hectic. Too many deals on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so rugged. It's so right. Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want.
To their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Arizona Cardinals. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. This will be taken in at the 2. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Fight, 97. Blue, come on, set, ready.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 20. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Clock 10. Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. Smash. Red. Steel. Black. Ready?
Now Lance. That one incomplete. The defender right. There to make the fight, and it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here, second and 10.
Let's cut.
Here's Lance. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And they'll take this down inside with 35. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona first down.
Shot. 17.
Lance. That's to the right side. And incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Yellow.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
Here we go. Black shot. 60 red. 60. Hut.
To throw, here's Lance. That's taken in. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with first and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Tim DK, touchdown, Arizona. His fourth TD grab of the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Panthers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Okay, Frank.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Down. Needle blue. Red. 38.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out down the middle. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Drop to throw. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Gain of 6 yards.
Black ultra.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
27 yards.
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
A gain of 27.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now it's 2nd and 1. First carry for the Auburn alarm. Tank Bigsby. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
97, black shot. Hut.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Set, ready. 45, White. Drill, 52, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
This is the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Set, go.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time.
4th and goal.
And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
Harrison Mevis for the Panthers field goal. A 27-yard
This one
attempt.
is good. He knocks it through.
Makes the
And the
score
Panthers are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Clock, 10, 52, black. Ready.
The RPO, that one is complete. Oh, yeah. Into space. He's on his way. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry, what an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Black 40.
In motion, it's Odunze. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Striker, 3-3. Ready. 10 black. Blue striker. Red, yellow. Blue, go. Claws red. Cut, cut.
He'll look to throw. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 62. Let's go. Ready?
Back to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go next.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be taken down to the 37. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lance looking to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona to gain of 43 yards.
The 20-yard line.
43 rail. Here we go.
To throw is Lance. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Cardinals. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Cardinals move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 43.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down. First and 10.
Throwing now from the gun. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll look to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Back to the air one more time. That's complete. It's Odunze. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
On the set. Go, hey. Let's go now.
That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick in this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver-type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
That one swung out to Blue. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Come on.
Here's Lance. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
Okay, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Red, yellow. Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Now Lance. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Comeback route, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit, really well timed, really nice job by both guys.
95. Set.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to have a Cards first down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. And the Cardinals stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, 30 right. Ready. Cut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. He sets up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Punting time for the Panthers. Set to kick this one away. That's taken at about the 14. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Safe kick taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go. Ready.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
He'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Ready, set.
3rd down and 9.
22 needle. Ready, cut.
He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Right, 97. Set, cut. 50, green. Cut.
They run straight ahead with blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Set. Yellow, black, 95. Cut.
Again, it's blue, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
On the set.
It is 3rd and long.
Clock, 10. Slide blue. Set, ready.
Throwing, Lance. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
4th, black, ultra. 6, mega. Fury, yellow. Set.
Lance. That's caught. And he's going to have the Cardinals 1st down. They convert in style there. Big play on 4th and long.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Over the top, he's got it. No offense. Touchdown, Cardinals. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drill. 52. Here we go. Pause red. 52. Cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back from the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 3.
Watch it. Stick. Ready.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
You have to wonder, Mike, how are those previous mistakes he made earlier in the game still lingering in the back of his mind? You can tell he's being a little bit more conservative. He doesn't want to risk throwing a third interception and kind of just throws this one away.
A pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
It's second down.
Now they'll set up to throw. One too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete. Take Bigsby, the man he was looking for that time. Third down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Short pass, taken in by the tight end. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
10 cycles, 6, snap, red, blaster, 6, black ultra. Needle blue, ready?
He'll look to throw. Now he'll work his way out right. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the third quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue, and I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
3.
To throw, here's Lance. Got an open downfield on the crossing route, and they're going to work this down inside the 45. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Ready. Red, 30. Hey, go Fury. Steel, black. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Here we go.
To throw is Lance. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big one there on third down, good for 26 yards. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10. On the ground, it's Blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked to me like the quarterback had the option to pull that and make it a throw, but he decides to give it. Probably wishes looking back that he would have pulled it because there was nowhere for that running back to go.
45, right, set.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
But it's 4th down.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Okay, Frank.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Set. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He's got it at the 3. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And he'll take it on in. Jim Deacon. Touchdown, Arizona. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further.
Panthers 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Striker. Pause red. Come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they'll get into the end zone for the first time tonight. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready? Shovel 38. Here we go. Here we go. 10 black.
They'll start this on the ground with blue. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Hey, go steal. Ready?
Here's Lance. That one swung out to Blue. He's going to have that first down. Gain of 6 as they convert on 3rd down.
Fight, 6.
First down.
6. Mega.
First
Here we
and
go.
10 at the 41-yard line.
That is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Black 40. Set.
Now Lance. He's going to let this one go deep. He's got it. Wow, out of bounds inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 49. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. And this is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Green jack, yellow, 22. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Panthers 1st down.
In motion, it's Odunze.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
They'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Jackrabbit.
From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 48-yard line.
Fight, white, light blue. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Sideline, this one looked in by Odunze. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Got it?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 45, white. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Opposite, green. Set.
Here's a designed run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He'll take off again. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Welcome just a yard short on the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Third and a yard.
Here we go. Hut.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Panthers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Panthers 16.
I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things we've been lacking, my bro, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around, better settle down. No point doing that, or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, want to carry down. From those who came up before.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
52 flash. Here we go, set. Black, 95. Set.
Throwing, Lance. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
On the run to the right. Oh, no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cam Hart. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Red, cycle. Here we go, here we go. 33, yellow. White, white. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third, so good decision. Just throw it away.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
10 black. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense, and then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot, and with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
22.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
dance, feeling my flow. A girl for put it in. Get ready to call me in the club.
Shot, 17.
On first down, here's Blue. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's a second and 6.
Here we go.
Now this looks like a design run. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Ready.
On the handoff, Blue. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of 2.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He was defended by Jalen
I'll tell you
Ramsey.
what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. And